Some people ask, with all these content creators coming out with their own fragrances, can YouTubers even make good fragrances? I'd like to hope so, but today we're going to put that to the test because Ash from Gents has sent me two of his own creations in collaboration with Michael Malul. I'm not sure exactly how these creations were made. I believe that Ash has a creative direction involved with these fragrances, so I believe they collaborate and Ash gives them an idea of what scent profiles would work best. So today, Michael Malul has sent me a package with two of their fragrances that they collaborated with Ash on, and I'm going to be trying them out for you guys, doing first impressions. Then on a later day, after I've given them a full wearing, I'll give you my full thoughts. We will decide today if Ash from Gents can create good perfumes. So we have two fragrances here today. One's called Blue Ridge and the other one's called Terra. You can see the packaging looks very nice. I'm getting sort of Grand Canyon and Antarctic Circle vibes from each of them. And I want to see, first of all, what's the general vibe of these fragrances. I went onto their official website and I'm going to read a little bit of the description. Blue Ridge is airy, fresh, and carries that intangible blue-eyed boy charm. Well, that just means us brown-eyed people are screwed. I'll skip along to the notes. We've got citron, mandarin, blackcurrant, lavender, ozonic. We've got patchouli, leather, sandalwood. Okay, I think this is going to be a blue fragrance, judging from the name, but it sounds like it's going to be quite mature. It sounds like more mature gentleman's sandalwood leather fragrance. Patchouli can be quite mature as well. So it's going to be fresh, ozonic, an everyday scent for a more mature man is what I'm suspecting. Terra Nova is clean, bold, a fresh, modern take on the classic adventure character. Who doesn't love a good adventure? Fair enough. Notes of bergamot, lemon leaves, violet, sandalwood, ambroxan, amber, patchouli, tonka bean. This sounds more unisex. I feel like this is going to be more of an evening amber-based DNA that's going to smell fairly romantic, sexy, seductive, and let's see. So first of all, I'm trying out Blue Ridge. This is my first impression, guys, so it's completely sealed. So I have noticed that actually the notes are written on the back of the box, which is very useful. And this is very nice packaging. It's very elegant, rigid box. For £140, which you're going to spend on this fragrance, I think this is the kind of quality of packaging you'd expect, so they've done a very good job in my opinion. Wow, so you got the clear label, take off the front of the bottle to keep it protected. And look at that, guys, very nicely snug in there. It looks very high quality. Nice bottle, heavy feeling, clear, you see all the juice. Is this cap metallic? It's not metallic, but it has some weight to it. It's nice. Feels like a good quality cap. Very nice. So let's give a first impression of Blue Ridge on this hand. Wow, very nice atomizer. Wow, very fine, luxurious mist kind of thing going there. Yeah, blue, clean, fruity. I think it's that blackcurrant in there. Blue, clean, soapy, fruity, fresh out of the shower. Actually, I don't think it's particularly mature. Actually, I think a lot of age groups could rock this really well. Actually, younger guys could definitely rock this. It's got sweet, ambery facets underneath, very mass appealing, a lot of isoi super, probably a little bit of ambroxan in here as well. So it smells like a blue fragrance, but a slightly different take, more of a soapy push to a blue fragrance. I think if you enjoy fragrances like YSL's EDP, you will really like this. I need to test longevity. That could be its only downfall because it's a very fresh DNA. So let's see how that goes. But so far, I really like it. Very clean, soapy, blue, very woody. It does give me like YSL EDP vibes, gone niche. Nicer DNA, more natural, more clean and smooth. Terra Nova, I just worry it might be too unisex if it has a lot of florals in it. It's got lotus. I'm not really familiar with that note too frequently. It's not often used, but it sounds like it's going to be very handsome and romantic and seductive. So let's smell it. Let's see if you guys can see the atomizer on camera. Oh, that's very smoky. Woody. The patchouli is big here. This is a big patchouli fragrance. You got to enjoy that note. I personally love patchouli, so this is very good for me. It's very clean, ambery patchouli. This sort of gives off Bulgari's Tiger vibes, but made a bit more evening-esque, sort of more sweet and warm. So if you like Bulgari Tiger, Alexandria's Black Panther, Sospiro Vibrato, those kind of fragrances, that really ambroxan-based citrus fragrances, but you want them more warm and more evening focused, this is really good actually. This smells very mass appealing, fairly simple. I would say this is unisex but leaning masculine overall. Yeah, looking at a note breakdown, it literally does have the same notes. A top note of citrus, sandalwood, ambroxan. Those are literally all the notes of Tiger, but they've added a patchouli and amber. So it's sort of like a sweeter, more warm take on Tiger. From what I'm getting so far, it might change on my skin. I have to give it some time. I think they're both going to be decently long lasting. I think the Terra Nova is going to win in longevity. Let's give them both the full wearing. I'll be back in a second.
Several days later.
Okay, I'm back after giving a full wearing to both Terra Nova and Blue Ridge. Here are my final thoughts. Terra Nova, as I said before, this smells like a more warm, sweet Bulgari Tiger. That's similar DNA, especially in the opening. And the opening here is phenomenal. This is one of the best smelling openings you'll ever smell in perfumery in general. It's very, very impressive. However, I cannot recommend this because I am very disappointed by the longevity of this perfume. Very high quality, very smooth, very mass appealing. You will love the scent profile here, but for £140, you're getting 4 to 6 hours longevity here, which is not enough in my opinion. I'm a little bit disappointed by the longevity for that reason. A lot of people think us YouTube reviewers are in some sort of cartel where we hype each other up, but actually no, I cannot get behind Terra Nova. I'm not feeling this one in particular. Blue Ridge, as I said before, I'm getting strong similarities to YSL EDP, but this one's better. This is smooth, more sandalwood based, creamy, a better blend overall, a clever blend, and overall gives me an impression of a niche YEDP. So if you want YEDP but upgraded, then you can go for this. You get solid longevity, just about 8 hours. So this is a nice daily signature you can wear all year round. Again, very mass appealing scent profile. You cannot hate this really, it's very safe. So overall, love the packaging, love the atomizers. I'm feeling Blue Ridge more than Terra Nova, so this is the one I recommend if you want your daily all year signature. Thank you Gents for letting me try out your fragrances. The DNAs are nice and mass appealing, Ash, but I just wish you'd go for more risky takes on these scent profiles, and of course make sure the longevity is long lasting, is up to par for this price tag. Thank you for letting me try out your creations, Ash. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any thoughts about Gents fragrances, about YouTuber fragrances in general, let us know in the comments down below. Have you tried these creations out? I'll see you in the next one. Bye.